Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lulu. For today's newest episode, we finally have reached the end of this season 4. Today we are hitting episode number 10, and this episode is called The Children. Seeing as how in the last episode I talked about how much I loved all those battle scenes, I'm assuming that this last episode is going to be not so much action and more talk for this one. Maybe a little bit more dialogue. Although that's just an assumption. I just want to get started. If you guys are coming new to this channel, maybe you guys are coming back from my other channel, I want to thank you guys all personally very, very much, because you have no idea how much it means to me that you guys were watching me in my other channel. I'm just very grateful for those of you who have come over to this new channel and are with me for starting this journey all over again. I am so very grateful for each and every one of you. This community means the world to me, and trust me when I say it does. It just means a lot to me. And even more so those of you who are just constantly commenting, those of you who have pledged over on Patreon. I am so grateful for you guys. I am just astounded at this community, and what you guys offer me is just, you're the best. You're the best. There's no other way for me to say it. And trust me when I say I appreciate it so much. If I haven't said it like 5 times now, I appreciate it so very much. Thank you so much for following me, for coming here, for subscribing, for liking, for just watching. Thank you. All right, enough of that mopiness. If I'm gonna cry, it's not gonna be because of this. It's gonna be because of the episode, and I hope it doesn't make me cry, because I'm not ready for any more emotional journeys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Grab your snacks and your drinks, and let's get started. All right, here we go. Last episode. It's nerve-wracking. We begin with Jon. I still think that he's going a little unarmed and very, very vulnerable here, and I don't agree with it. He needs to have some kind of backup. The Raven's already there. This is not a good idea, guys. You shouldn't have let him go by himself. How does he even know where to find them? I mean, he's going into the wild. The wild is a very large area. Oh, he sees little camps already. Already? That was like nothing for him to get to them. Oh, there he is. Mance.
I've been sent to negotiate with you.
Oh boy.
Appears my trusting nature got the better of me.
The Half-Hand ordered me to join your army and bring back whatever information I could to Castle Black. I was loyal to him and to my Night's Watch vows.
All your vows.
Well, listen. The other vows are none of your concern.
Did you see her again at Castle Black?
Yes, she's dead.
Oh man. I know.
You're
That was
doing?
sad.
No.
Egret. Poor Egret. Oh, he's watching the axe on one of the guys. Is that milk? He's getting ready to make a move. I hope he does.
Of all the ways I'd kill you, poison would be the last.
Wildlings don't seem the kind of people to
Egret.
try to kill you with poison. No. No.
There's no wine.
No, it's a proper northern drink, Jon Snow.
What did he drink? What was that?
One of our giants went into your tunnel and never came out again.
Oh, really?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He killed my friend Gren.
He was their king.
Their king.
Last of a bloodline that stretches back before the first men.
Gren came from a farm.
Gren came from a farm. It is what it is.
Mag and Gren.
Gren and Mag.
Bran and Mag. Dude, John is spunky now.
Turn your army around and go home.
You know, I know, you're low on arrows, you're low on oil, you're low on men. The whole army, 100,000 strong, and what did? You fired on us with everything you had. It wasn't much.
Take it. Pick it up and take it.
We're not here to conquer. We're here to hide behind your wall. Just like you.
He's moving his hand.
Your tunnel. You want to strike a bargain with me?
No.
Here's
He wants
the
to
bargain.
strike something else at you.
You go back, you open the gates to us, and I swear to you that no one else will die. And we'll kill every last man in Castle Black.
Do it, do it! Oh. Dang it. You kept watching it too much.
Are you capable of that, Jon
He was
Snow?
ready.
Is that what the Night's Watch is?
You don't know what the Night's Watch is. Oh! Oh!
You're attacking us! No. It's like you said, we don't have the men.
Oh, now he admits it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are all these guys? What? Who are all these guys? Is this Stannis? Oh, wait, I remember Stannis was supposed to come over here. I just don't see the banners. I can't see the banners. And they're cavalry. Ooh. Stannis is mostly cavalry. Then again, they got sellswords now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh! Damn, they did like a sandwich from both sides. That's so cool. This is definitely Stannis' men. I still haven't seen a single banner, but... You're gonna have to surrender. It is Stannis! I just saw Sir Davos. Ah ha ha, I knew it. Man, you came right on time. Right on time. And this is the first time Jon Snow lays eyes on Stannis Baratheon, as far as I know. Oh! What was the point of that, my friend? Oh my. Oh. Yep. Okay. I thought the banner was more red. With the heart, the bleeding heart and all that.
You're the king beyond the wall. Do you know who I am?
Never had the pleasure.
This is Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of the Seven Kingdoms.
We're not in the Seven Kingdoms, and you're not dressed for this weather.
You're not just for this weather.
We do not.
I don't know if
kneel.
he's gonna do it.
I'll
He's
have
like, I
thousands
don't
of your
think
men
I'll
in
do that.
chains by nightfall. I've
Still
nowhere to
not
put
kneel.
them. I've nothing to feed them.
All the same. We do not kneel.
They're wildlings. They don't have those customs.
I was sent to discuss terms
Oh,
with the
he's
king
about to
beyond the wall.
You're speaking to
kill
the one
or
true
surrender?
king boy. You will address him as your grace.
My father died for him. My name is Jon Snow, your grace. I'm Ned Stark's son.
Your father was an honorable man.
Good. I was gonna say, please don't say the B word. You are not that.
What do you think he'd have done with him?
Knowing his father?
I was this man's prisoner once. He could have tortured me, he could have killed me. But he spared my life. I think my father would have taken him prisoner. Listen to what he had to say.
Very well then. Take him.
Very good, John. You did the right thing. Yeah, I don't see Mance Rayder as so much of an enemy. He wants to be safe. Oh, man.
I would suggest
Oh, my gosh.
milk of the poppy. It's a horrible poison, usually Mentari in origin. May I ask what you think you're doing?
Saving him. That's for the best. No maester knows how to save him.
That is exactly the sort of arrogance that had him expelled from the Citadel.
You're dismissed, Grand Maester.
What?
This is my laboratory.
Not anymore.
What? Oh! Duh. Oh, he's mad.
You can save him.
Difficult to say.
Why would you want to? Let the poor guy die already. I mean, I say poor guy. Let the beast die.
Do everything you can. Come to me for anything you need.
Thank you, Your Grace. The process may change.
Somewhat. What are you gonna do to him? Is he...
Will it weaken him?
Oh, no.
Very well, then.
What is this? Are they gonna experiment with this guy's body? Just let the dude die. Oh, ew, he's taking blood out. No IV drip here. Gross. Oh, that's horrible.
You were betrothed to Loras Tyrell, and you will marry Loras Tyrell.
She's trying to get out of this.
I will not.
Jaime cannot marry or inherit lands. Your role in that future is more vital now than it ever was. When you were 9 years old, I was called to the capital. I decided to take your brother with me and not you. And if you recall...
I'm not interested in hearing another one of your smug stories about the time you
Wow.
won. This isn't going to be one of those times. When you marched into the throne room to tell me we'd won the Battle of Blackwater, do you remember? I was sitting on the Iron Throne with Tommen.
She's about to kill him.
That's how far I was willing to go when I thought someone awful had come to take my son away. Doc, and now you want to ship me off to Highgarden and steal my boy, my last boy. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
Wow.
You never believed it. How is that possible?
What? Is she talking about her and Jaime?
What am I saying? Of course it's possible. How can someone so consumed by the idea of his family have any conception what his actual family was doing?
She's telling her father.
Look at your own children and you would have known.
Known what?
He's still clueless about this.
Everything they say is true about Jaime and me.
No.
Your legacy is a lie.
No, I don't believe you.
Oh my lord.
Yes, you do.
She just wants to destroy his world. Oh, he has no idea what to do. I can't believe she just admitted that to her father.
You won. One fewer brother. You must be proud of
Yeah.
yourself. There's really nothing you wouldn't do, is there? Tyrion is your family.
He's not.
You don't get to choose.
I do, so do you. You can choose the creature that killed our mother to come into
Oh
this
my
world.
god, you need to let that
You have to
go.
blame him for that. He didn't decide to kill her. He was an infant.
Oh my god.
I choose you.
Those are words.
Yes. Like the ones I just said to Father. I told him about us.
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
I don't want to talk about Tywin Lannister. I don't choose Tywin Lannister. I don't love Tywin Lannister. I love my brother. People will whisper. They'll make their jokes. Let them. They're all so small I can't even see them.
Sorry, that like shocked me. That pull. I can't deal with another one of these scenes. No, please. Ugh. No. Okay, good. It cut. Thank God.
Nuhabrazi Fenez can speak the common tongue.
You speak it very well.
I belonged to Master McDowell. I was tutor to his children. I taught them languages and history.
Cool.
When you took the city, the children begged me not to leave the house, so I lost my home. The young prey on the old.
Oh God.
Take what they want and beat us if we
Oh,
resist.
God.
With my master, I was a teacher. I had the respect and love of his children.
You continue being a teacher.
What is it that you want from me?
I ask you to let me sell myself back to Master
What?
McDowell.
You want to return to a man who owned you, like a goat or a
Right.
chair.
Please, Your Grace. Oh.
I did not take this city to preside over the injustice I fought to destroy. I took it to bring people freedom.
That's true.
I will allow you to sign a contract with your former master. It may not cover a period lasting longer than a year.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay, that was a good one. Oh gosh. Somebody help him down the stairs.
will take advantage of this situation.
We're back to this again. There's just no way to abolish the slavery there fully. Oh.
Approach, my friend.
I am gentleman.
I have brought you.
This young man,
He came from the sky.
The dragon?
The winged
It's the dragon.
He came from the sky and...
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen eventually.
My little girl.
Oh my god. I knew eventually this was gonna happen, man. They're dragons.
Darla, your grace.
How old was she?
A 3-year-old. Oh, that's...
Sef fesir drogon on the Toxtaur.
3 days ago.
Gavaleria ti inya nyamaz abbas.
The catacombs. Is this where she's storing them? The black one is like the oldest, right? So he's the alpha of the other 2 of the 3. Oh, they lured him in with food. Chains. Oh my. So only she can chain them, right? I guess, because they only respect her. Oh, she's sad. You can see it in her face. She doesn't want to do this. Wow. Well, what about the 3rd? Oh yeah, she's in tears. Just... Oh. Oh man. Oh, she's got to put him on timeout. How though? How do you control these dragons?
And King's Landing, from north and south, from east and west, they died protecting men, women, and children.
And now their watch is ended.
That's sad. But they have to do it. If not, they'll turn. You don't want all these guys coming back to life. Oh! Shireen! They don't understand why. They're Southerners. Real Southerners. So they won't understand why they have to be burnt. Oh. The quotas. The red woman. No, don't throw any leeches in the fire with Jon Snow's name, okay?
Want me alive so you can torture me?
No one's gonna torture you.
So how do we die? Hanging?
I don't know what happens to the prisoners.
Just from the top of the wall.
Who decides?
I suppose Stannis does.
You spend too much time with us, Jon Snow. You can never be a kneeler.
A kneeler?
What kind of words?
Funeral words.
Right.
I don't know how the free folk do it.
Do what?
What? What do you mean do what?
Say farewell.
The dead can't hear us, boy.
Okay.
Did you love her? She loved you.
She told
He
you?
did.
No, all she ever talked about was killing.
Yeah.
She belongs in the north, the real north.
This whole conception of the real north. The upper north. How about that? That sounds better. Oh, he built a pyre for her. Separated from the others. Close to the godswood. Oh man, poor Egret. Wait a minute. You're just gonna leave? You're not gonna look? Or say goodbye or something? Anything? Yeah, he did love her. He's in pain over her. Let's see what happens here.
We can stop, we can rest.
Rest with the three-eyed ray.
Look, Jojen, look!
Where are they? There's a godswood tree? Okay. Is this where they were going? Oh, there's a little cave under. Okay. Beautiful tree. Oh. Oh! Oh! What was that? A hand came out of the ground. I thought he was tripping. Oh. Oh my god.
No!
Oh, jeez. What in the world?
Help them!
Hodor!
Oh, hell. Hodor doesn't want to help them. Oh my. What's... Oh! Oh my. Ah! Actual skeletons here. Wow. Oh, Hodor! Oh. Oh my! Oh, Bran. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Direwolf for the rescue. Oh my gosh, Hodor! Oh, they're both hitting Hodor! Oh my gosh, they're gonna try to control Hodor again. There he goes. Stick him in the eye. Bran behind you.
Save yourself!
Oh. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, it's still alive. Or dead, whatever. Whoa. No! Oh my god. It stabbed him again and again. Whoa. What the? What's with the fire? Oh.
He is lost.
No. What did...
Come with me or die with him.
What? Who's this little kid? Oh no, not another one. Is he dead? Oh, she killed him. She put him out of his misery. Oh my god. Oh, she aimed it right at him. So that he wouldn't turn. I guess. Oh! Whoa!
They cannot follow us.
Some kind of
The power that moves them is powerless here.
enchanted cave?
The first men called us the children.
Oh, so you're the children. Of course, that would make sense.
Come, he waits for you.
Oh my gosh. The children. So how many thousands of years old are they? Like, wow. What the? Is this guy in the tree? Is there a guy in the tree? Oh, Hodor. Just crawling up to him. There's so many bones and skeletons there.
I've been many things. Now, I am what you see.
There's like a bald Dumbledore.
He led us to you, and now
He knew what would happen. He knew, and he went anyway.
Wow. So he's like an all-seeing father kind of thing?
With 1,000 eyes and one.
1,000 eyes and one.
I didn't want anyone to die for me.
He died so you could find what you have lost. You'll never walk again.
Oh man, that's messed up.
But you will fly.
Fly like a raven? Like all the raven that he sees. And they call him a raven, so... Brienne?
Podrick, where are the horses?
Oh gosh.
If you did it like I taught you, then the horses would be here.
Thieves, maybe?
Oh my. You found Arya. Just by coincidence. It's like she's just on the other side of the rocks that they were sleeping in.
People coming.
Oh shoot.
You can shit later, there's people coming.
He was pooping.
Morning.
Hello, a sword. Are we getting close to the bloody gate?
The bloody gate.
Are you a knight?
No.
Everybody seems to think so.
But you know how to use that sword?
I do.
Does it have a name?
Oathkeeper.
Mine's Needle.
Good name.
Yeah.
Who taught you how to fight?
My father.
Mine never wanted to.
Hmm.
Said fighting was for boys.
Mine said the same.
Oh, they're very similar.
Kept losing. Finally, my father said, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right.
Now that I think of it, I just paused it real quick first. Like, now that I think of it, these two are very similar. Brienne and Arya, because both of them have never wanted to be an official lady, and both of them have always just wanted to fight. Their interests are on shooting arrows, fighting, sword fighting, and all of that. And I just, of course, I've known that for a while, but it's funny to see them now face to face, because it's like you guys would really get along together because you have a lot of things in common, or at least that one very big thing in common. Very cool.
7 blessings. I'm Brienne of Tarth. This is Podrick Payne.
Oh, Podrick knows him.
Sandor Clegane.
Sandor Clegane.
The Hound.
The Hound. Yep, Podrick did. It's not so much 7 blessings.
You're Arya Stark.
Mm-hmm.
I swore to your mother I would bring you home to her.
My mother's dead.
I know.
But she still swore it.
You're not a northerner.
No, but I swore a sacred vow to protect her.
Why didn't you?
Well,
She commanded me to bring Jaime Lannister back to King's Landing.
Yeah.
You here for the bounty on me?
I'm not paid by the Lannisters.
Fancy sword you got there.
But listen, it's not how you think.
Go on, Brienne of Tarth.
Dude.
Tell me that's not Lannister gold.
I swore to your mother by the old gods.
I don't
and the
care
new.
what you swore.
You had the girl.
Oh.
You're not a good listener. I always wanted some Valyrian steel.
Come with me, Arya.
Stand down, Sandor. Come on.
I'll take you to safety.
Safety? Where the that? Her Auntie Neary's dead. Her mother's dead. Her father's dead. Her brother's dead. There's no safety, you dumb.
There's the north, Sandor. Come on.
You're the wrong one to watch over her.
But you're the
That's
right
what
one?
you're doing.
Sandor.
Watching over her.
Jeez. You've gotten a little too attached to Arya. Oh, wow. Oh. My money is 100% on Brienne. I just want to say that right now. I mean, Sandor's awesome. But my money is on Brienne. Nice punch. Wow. Oh. Is that it? She beat him? You don't have to kill him. I mean, I don't want him to die. What? Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Why is he squeezing it?
I'm not a knight.
Jeez, Sandor. Oh. No. Oh. Right in the jewels. And let me tell you, it hurts just as bad for women. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a dude, but... Oh! Oh! Oh, she took a piece of his ear. I think, man, everybody takes bits out of him. Oh. Oh. She hit him with a rock? Oh. Oh gosh, this is becoming a fight to the death. Man. Oh, Brienne. Oh. Sandor. I think she killed him. Oh man, he took a huge leap off of that cliff. She escaped.
I was watching you. I thought you might need some help. Which way, Pod? Which way did she go? I think that way.
Oh, man. All she had to... Maybe she's scared that they would take her back to the Lannisters? Oh, man. Dude, Sandor. Jeez.
You're still here.
Is there anything broken? I didn't want this to happen to him, but I knew Brienne was gonna win. Yep. There's a bone in his thigh.
Big saved you.
That's awful, dude.
You're a real killer. With your water dancing. And your needle.
You're gonna die.
Unless there's a maester hiding behind that rock.
Maester hiding behind that rock.
Killed by a woman. I bet you like that. Go after her. She'll help you. It won't last a day out there.
I'll last longer than you.
Ooh.
You remember where the heart is?
Oh, he wants her to put him out of his misery, huh?
Go on, girl. Another name off your list.
You kind of deserve it, but I can't say you do right now.
The ginger. He was begging for mercy. Please, sir. Please don't kill me. Please, please.
Now he's trying to do whatever he can to get her to just take vengeance on him. I think he prefers to die than to just suffer this pain. He is sitting there with essentially a broken thigh bone. Whatever that bone is called. That's terrible. And leaving him out like that, that's a harsh way to die.
Your sister.
What about her sister?
Your pretty sister.
Oh, no. You're just saying anything.
The black water burned. Extra bloody. At least I'd have one happy memory.
You're just saying that. As awful and cruel as it sounds, you're just saying that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Do I have to beg you?
Yeah, you see.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh, she's not gonna do it.
Kill me. Kill me.
She's just gonna walk away. Oh. You know what? Maybe he'll survive. You never know. Although with a broken bone like that, how many people just happen to walk across that mountain?
Get on with it, you son of a...
Is that any way to speak about her?
Is that any way to speak about her mother?
Who's helping you?
Varys.
What?
You have more friends than you thought.
They're helping him escape. Yay! I can't believe that Jamie is actually doing this.
Varys will open.
Oh, wait.
I suppose this is goodbye.
Hello? Yeah. What? Don't walk away. How about a little hug? Something? Okay, there you go. She's gonna run away. He loves his brother.
Farewell, little brother.
Jamie, thank you for my life.
Quickly now.
I'm happy now. But like, I'm also on the verge of tears a little bit. What are you waiting for? Go up the stairs. Wait. Where are you going? What is he doing? What is he? Where did he go? Is he gonna try to kill Cersei? Off with her head? Huh? Huh. And that's his dad's Tywin. Who is this? Is this Shay? Wow. You deviant, you. My lion, huh? So now she says my lion to any Lannister, huh? All the love was fake. Oh. Oh my God. He strangled her. He strangled her. Oh my lord.
I'm sorry.
She was sleeping with her father. Even calling him my lion and all that. What the? Oh my god. I can't. And your father? Hush hush about it. Oh, hey, isn't that the little crossbow that Joffrey was obsessed with? What is he gonna do now? Oh my god.
Tyrion, put down the crossbow.
Found him in the pooper. He's gonna kill him in the bathroom?
Who released you?
Never mind that.
Your brother, I expect. He always had a soft spot for you.
Why were you sleeping with his girlfriend?
Don't talk in my chambers.
Talk in your chambers?
Shaming your father has always given you pleasure, hasn't it?
All my life, you've wanted me dead.
You're not his father. Not anymore, dude.
Yes.
You always denied it.
But you refused to die. I respect that. I'd never let them execute you. Is that what you fear?
Oh my god, you're such a liar.
You're my son.
Yeah, you're just turning lies now because you're at arrow point.
Who?
The woman in your bed.
Put down that crossbow.
Murdered her.
Yeah.
With my own hand.
Yes, he did. Just now.
Doesn't matter. She was a...
Oh my god, he says it like nothing.
Word again.
And what? You'll kill your own father in the privy?
In the privy. Private area?
Now, enough of this nonsense.
I am your son, and you sentenced me to die. You knew I didn't poison Joffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to my chambers and speak with some dignity.
I can't go back there. She's in there.
Are you afraid of a dead horse?
Oh! He told you not to say that word again. And you did anyway. Wow. I hope now you know that he's serious.
You shot me.
That's right. And it's deserved. If he kills him, it's all the same to me.
You're no son of mine.
Oh, now he's not.
I am your son. I have always been your son.
Oh. Nice.
What have you done?
Because he's full of blood.
Quickly.
He did what he had to, okay? Isn't that the crate that he bought the sorcerer in? What is he gonna do? Stick him in a crate? Oh, to smuggle him out? So Varys, all that time he was just playing pretend. They're putting him in a boat. What's up with Varys' face? Uh-oh. What? Is he going to? I think he just looked at the castle at the Red Keep and said, nah, you know what, never mind. Why is he going? Is he scared of what's gonna happen now? Or maybe he thinks that they'll know he has something to do with it? You know, now I'm thinking about it. And here I am thinking that this episode was not gonna have any action. Shame on me. Is that snow?
I want to see the captain.
You're seeing him?
I want to go north, to the wall.
No, you don't.
What?
There is nothing in the north but ice and war and pirates.
I wouldn't need a cabin.
I'm not going north, child. I'm going home.
Oh.
Where's home?
The free city of Bravos.
Oh.
Have something else.
More silver won't make a difference.
It's not silver. It's iron.
Huh. Oh, the coin that the guy gave her. What was his name again? Jaqen?
How did you?
Valar Morghulis.
But she remembered the words perfectly.
How do Iris?
You shall have a cabin.
Wait, so now she's going to Bravos instead of going north to her brother? It's like all the same to her at this point. She's like, yeah, I want to go north because she knows she'll find Jon. It's her last living relative. Very cool. Good end. Alright guys, that was pretty much it for episode number 10 of season 4. Season 4 is officially through and it's analysis time. I'm such a corn dog. Okay, so I do want to go over a little bit of everything that just happened. In the last episode, I didn't have much to go over because it was mostly all battle. But in this episode, like I said, I didn't expect any battling. But yes, there was. There was definitely battle. Specifically, Brienne and Sandor, which, wow. But we'll get there in a second. And then stay tuned if you want to know about my favorites and my least favorites at the very end of the episode. Well, I'll be, including a little bit here and there of who's my favorite, who are my top favorites, and who are my least favorites. Starting from the beginning, this was a really long episode, an hour and 11 minutes. All right, so the very first thing that we see is Jon Snow walking to Mance Rayder and him sitting down. They have a drink. To Ygritte, they speak a little bit about, this is where I say that Mance is not an enemy, or at least to me, I don't see him as an enemy. Why? Because he's not looking to kill the people of the Night's Watch. They're not at war because they want a kingship, or not a kingship, but like however you say that. They're not looking for any particular motive except to get away from the White Walkers. They are running for their lives. This guy Mance has done the impossible in order to get all of these wildlings together, and he has. And what they are doing is trying to run to save themselves from the White Walkers and everything that it is essentially the words of the Northerners, especially the Starks, winter is coming. And that's what they are trying to do, is to get south of the wall. As proud as they are about being Northerners from the north of the wall, as they say, quote unquote, the real north, they are just trying to get away. Jon, I am skipping through a little bit here. Jon does build a little pyre for Ygritte by herself, and he is in tears. He can't even watch her pyre burn. He just walks away from it. He builds the pyre, lights the pyre, and walks away. Doesn't say any words over her. Clearly heartbroken though. Stannis comes in to save the day. Stannis surrounds the entire northern army, and pretty much there's a little bit of you need to kneel before me, and Mance Rayder is like, we don't kneel. We're northerners and we're wildlings. Not even northerners. We're wildlings. We do not kneel. And then there's this creepy little moment that they decided to highlight where Jon Snow and the lady Melisandre, the red woman, they have like a little eye-to-eye exchange there, which kind of makes me think that they are giving us a hint that something is coming in the future. Very exciting to see. I can't wait to know what else is going to happen there. She's pretty much there. She didn't have any lines for this episode, but she's pretty much there. Next up, we have the two maesters. Well, one of them is not actually a maester, but we have Maester Pycelle and the other guy. And it looks like all of the cuts that the Mountain sustained, it looks like his weapons were laced with poison or something that is making his skin decay. So he's not just suffering from a regular wound, like a stab wound or a knife wound. I know that Oberyn mostly fought with the spear, but it looks like it's kind of like a flesh-eating thing, and it's like eating away at him. Maester Pycelle says he's gone. It's hopeless. Just let him die. And the other guy is like, no, I can fix him up and bring him back to you. And Cersei likes that, so she just tells Pycelle to go away. And then Qyburn takes over, and he's just like, okay, here we go. let's pull out some blood and stuff like that. So we'll see what comes of that. But I think that they should have just let the mountain die. God, let the guy die. Now that I'm looking back on this part, I'm so glad that she told him. So Cersei has a conversation with Tywin. She doesn't want to marry Loras Tyrell. And I figured that eventually she'd get out of it. And she just keeps on and on about Loras Tyrell. I'm not going to marry him. It's not going to happen. And eventually she does admit to him that her and her brother have been having intimacy. She doesn't even specify since when, but that's not even needed to specify. She admits to him and he doesn't believe her, but she says, what am I saying? Of course you believe me. You know exactly that this is true and it has been true. For the scenes that are followed with Tywin, I am glad that Cersei told him just to make him suffer right before he dies. It seems only fair, okay? It seems only fair. Okay, Daenerys is faced with more problems over at Essos, at Marine. She continues to get more freed slaves that are actually asking to be slaves again because this is all they've ever known. So I'm getting the feeling that she's just gonna, I mean, she did kind of give a little to one of them, say, okay, you can go back to your master, but this is only going to be for a year. Barristan Selmy is the one that tells her they're going to exploit this. They're going to keep coming to you with the same problem. So she's having some issues, but the worst one was her dragon Drogon, which is the one that I think is the alpha male here. He apparently killed a small child, a 3-year-old little girl. I knew it was going to happen eventually. With the last scene from the last episode, when that one guy showed up with his dead lambs, I thought it was dead children because there was a child actually on scene there. They're dragons. It's gonna happen. They're dragons. So she has no choice but to lock up her dragons. Only 2 are locked up. So in the meantime, Daenerys is just picking up the pieces. And she has to lock up her other 2 dragons, and it's breaking her heart. You can see as she exits through the door, she's full on tears, and I know that she doesn't want to do it, but they are dragons, and this is just inevitable. It's just what's gonna happen. Okay, and then we get to one of the most exciting parts of this entire episode, season, show, is the entire traveling to this specific area where they are Bran, Mira, Jojen, Hodor, and the direwolf. So they finally get there, and what happens when they finally get there, of course, it's kind of like it's booby trapped. A bunch of the dead come out of the ground, out of the snow, and they start attacking. Jojen gets stabbed multiple times, but he doesn't quite die, so Mira is forced to give mercy to her brother. I'll say it that way. And you can tell it killed her to do it. Hodor, poor Hodor, man. Hodor is just a soft human. I don't know how else to say it. He's a gentle giant, like Osha once said. He's just a gentle giant. He has no reason to harm anyone or is inclined to do so. He's very large, and it's very impressive when you see him, I guess, but he has 0 harmful bones in that man's body. So even when Bran urges him to help Jojen and Mira, Hodor is just like standing back like, Hodor, what do I do? He has no inclination to help. He's more like a child that's just scared. So Bran does take over Hodor at that point, and he's pretty much the one to do all of the Hodor battling. It was just Bran. Eventually, one of the children, the original children of the beginning of this story, I remember my histories and lore, one of the children come out throwing like, it looked like firecrackers or something, and just battling it out, and it was just awesome. Awesome to see. I was very impressed. Very, very cool. And basically this little girl saves them. They're brought into this cave, and the cave seems to be enchanted. So the moment that the dead, I guess those are just those skeletons, or maybe the whites, I think that they're just, very old and they've decayed, so they're just skeletons by this point, and they just became nothing, which is really cool. I like the special effects on this particular episode, and I think that they have gotten much better as the seasons have passed. I have expected there to be like giants and more mythical creatures here, but this was good enough. So they enter this cave and they find this half bald looking Dumbledore man sitting at the tree, all filled with branches. There's branches everywhere. There's branches making him sit down even. He's sitting on a little throne of just branches. They're just everywhere, and then the floor is just covered with skeletons, bones all over the place. This Raven, this is the man who they believe is the one-eyed Raven, and they have a couple of words but nothing significant enough to give us a hint of what's going on here. So he did know, as he says, he's got 1,000 eyes and one. Okay, so he says that he's seen everything, and I guess he's seen the future, he's seen the past, he's seen the present, he sees everything. So this is why they call him the one-eyed Raven. So let's see what comes out of that. Brienne finally meets Arya. It's kind of a cool moment, but it kind of turns sour because Arya doesn't trust her. Arya doesn't trust anybody. And we have a very cool scene here between Sandor and Brienne. But before I get to that, I thought it was kind of cool that at one point they're kind of like admiring each other, how they kind of bonded over the conversation of fighting, both being women. Arya's not dressed like Sansa. She's not dressed like a lady. There's no dress. There's no tiara. Well, none of them really use a tiara, but you know what I mean? Like, she's not acting like this little prissy princess. She is going around with her little needle, her sword, and I think that Brienne thinks that, you know, Arya is making an impression on her. They do talk. They talk about her mother, Catelyn Stark, and the fact that Arya is asking her, where were you when my mother was killed? And she admits that she was taking Jaime Lannister back to King's Landing in order for there to be a trade, because Jaime thought that Sansa and Arya were still in the Red Keep and he would be able to do a trade. That trade never did happen. So Brienne set out. This is why Brienne set out on her own to try to find Sansa and Arya, but mostly Sansa. But now she's found Arya. Arya there. So this is the scene where Sandor gets a little bit, how can I say, protective of Arya, because Brienne promises to take her somewhere safe, and Sandor says there's nowhere safe for her. Her mother has died. Her father has died. Her brother has died. Her aunt has died. There's nowhere for her to go. The only place she can go is north to Jon. There's a little bit of a fight. And when I mean a little, I mean like a lot of a fight between Sandor and Brienne. Brienne does eventually win the fight. However, Sandor, being Sandor, grabs her blade and he squeezes his hands to the point where they're bloody. And it's almost like he's declaring, like, you're going to have to kill me. And so they fight. It's a bloody fight. She's constantly hitting him with a rock on the head. And Sandor eventually falls off of a cliff. That's where I believe that's where he broke the bone. I don't think he broke the bone in the fight. I think he broke his hip bone or his upper thigh bone, whatever that one is. I think he broke it once he fell down. So, but I did vote on Brienne. I did think that Brienne was gonna win, and she won. She was fantastic. She did a great job. She's looking for Arya, but Arya is hiding, and eventually when they leave, she manages to find Sandor, and Sandor is just saying the most horrible things to her. He wants to be put out of his misery. He reminds her that he showed her where the heart is, so that she can go ahead and kill him. However, she doesn't do it. She takes his money and leaves him there. And I think that's maybe even more of a cruel death, to leave him sitting there in agony and pain instead of putting him out of his misery. I think that putting him out of his misery will be more humane, but she doesn't do it. She walks away and he's left laying on the ground screaming, kill me, kill me. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna die, but knowing him, he's such a savage, he might actually live. It wouldn't surprise me. Game of Thrones, after all. Okay, and the next scene was just fantastic. Jaime Lannister and Varys came up with this little plan to get Tyrion out through these little tunnels. You know, the Red Keep is a gigantic castle. There are so many places for him to escape through. There's tunnels upon tunnels underneath this castle. And they find a way to get him out. There's a brotherly hug there just before Tyrion decides to leave, he turns around and he goes to the room of the Hand. So as he's walking into the bedroom area, he finds a woman laying on the bed, on his father's bed. And who is it? Shay, the woman that he loved, the woman who pretended that she loved him. Now, here's the thing. Those of you who are into the books can tell me, and I wish that you did, leave a comment down below. Did she really love him, or was she just using him the whole time? Maybe Tywin even got to her way before Tyrion ever even realized this. Was her love for Sansa even real this whole time? Because now I completely distrust her. I thought that their love was cute. I thought that she was simple, that she had actually fallen in love with Tyrion, and then she is just laying there on Tywin's bed, waking up, and she says, "My lion? My lion? What? How many people do you call my lion?" It was not Tyrion who she was talking to. She was talking to Tywin. She is essentially the one who begins this fight. Okay, she took a little knife. It looked like a little cheese knife that was just at the table, at the night table on the side, and she goes to try to get him. He comes and gets on her in the bed and just tries to stop her from the attack that she was giving him. And he manages to get her through the chain, the golden chain that she's wearing. There's this golden chain that she's wearing. She's never worn any of this fancy jewelry before. She's never even been interested in any of the fancy jewelry before. But yeah, she's wearing this double thick golden chain on her neck, and he manages to somehow fight with her and pull it down as he falls off of the bed and he strangles her. Did he do a bad thing? Maybe, but she was a traitor, man. It was wrong. I'll be honest, it was wrong. To kill another human being is wrong. Yes, 100%. But this was more of like a fight. He was trying to defend himself, and this is just how it ended up. And to be honest with you, I'm not sad that she's gone, because in the end, she showed her true colors. Just was lying. Lord knows how long she was lying, but she betrayed Tyrion, and I'm Team Tyrion over here, so And then the best scene of them all is the very next scene where he finds his dad sitting in the bathroom. It looks like a bathroom of some kind. He called it a privy. So a privy, I would assume that is short for private room area. He's just sitting down, no pants on, doing his bathroom business. And Tyrion is holding him at arrow point. I'll call it arrow point because he's holding Joffrey's favorite little crossbow, and he's talking to Tywin about all of the lies that he can possibly say because his son is standing before him with an arrow pointed at him. So he goes on to admit that he was never gonna have him killed, that, you know, Shay was just a prostitute, and Tyrion gets mad. He says, "Don't call her that again." Eventually he does call her that again. He says, "I can't go back to the room because she's there." And he says, "What are you afraid of, a dead prostitute?" And boom, sets off the first arrow, shortly followed by the second arrow, and Tywin Lannister is dead. Now, here's the thing. I'm sad that I won't see Charles Dance in these episodes anymore because he is just a fantastic actor, but I am glad that his character is dead because what a bad man. What a bad man. His daughter definitely takes after him. Varys puts Tyrion inside of a little crate, and it looks like the same little crate that he smuggled that sorcerer in, that they don't talk about ever anymore. You know, there's just these little scenes that are never touched upon again. They're putting him from the crate into the ship, and at that point Varys turns around, looks at the Red Keep, hears bells, and says, "You know what? Nah, I'm going with Tyrion." And he just gets on the boat, which was interesting because he's always been so devoted to King's Landing and the realm, as he says, and it looks like he's just turning his back on it. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but he kind of looks terrified as he leaves. And then we finally have that last and final scene with Arya, that Arya finds some people from Braavos loading up a ship. She asks him to go north. He says he's not going north, he's going to Braavos, and she gives him the coin that killer, that assassin had given her one time. I think his name was Jaqen. She gives him the coin and says the words, "the Valar Morghulis" thing, And it's almost like, I don't even know. I wish they would explain. Maybe you guys can, because you guys are super fans. But I know that the Valar Morghulis means all men must die. And then there's another part of it, which is what he responds as Valar Dohaeris. I don't remember what the second part means. All men must live, all men must die, something like that. But it's like there's this mutual respect when you show someone a coin and you say those words, because automatically she's like, oh, the guy's just taking the coin and like, you're gonna get a cabin, we're gonna give you everything, please get on the boat. And then she basically sails away just super happy, looking at everything on every corner of the ship, because she's never been on a ship before. And of course, she would be the one that will be curious enough to go to Bravos. So what is she going to do when she gets to Bravos? I don't know. Maybe she'll start her life new, ditch Arya Stark name, and just be whoever she wants to be. All right, guys. So that's pretty much for the analysis. Let's go ahead and review the good ones and the bad ones. This is my favorite part. Okay, guys, so starting from the beginning, we're gonna do the favorites, the good first. So in the last one, I had Daenerys as my number one. So my number one for this entire season is going to be Jon Snow. So Jon Snow has done a lot of stuff, and he is doing the best that he can. He has proven to be my favorite. He went up against the mutineers. He saved all of those women in Craster's Keep, and he's just done a lot of good. He has been a true inspiration to be a good person, honestly, because even in this last final episode, Jon Snow could have said, kill all these wildlings, hey, Mance Rayder, this guy, he's causing trouble. What would my dad have done? He would have killed him. And it's probably true. He would have eventually. But instead, he remains a humble person. He remains loyal. He did what his father would have done, which would have been a good thing first, and then eventually taking these guys to be prisoner. But he's always doing good. Even when he's tested, like by Sir Alistair and people like that, he does a good job. And he stays quiet. Many times that he's forced to break the laws and do whatever he has to do, he's still a very good person. And for me right now, he's number one. Number two is Tyrion. And I have said it already. I'm Team Tyrion. Tyrion is he makes me laugh so much. And he's a good person. He has a kind heart. It's unfortunate that they have treated him so badly over the years. His own family, with the exception of his brother, Jaime, no one, and I mean no one, loves this poor man. But I do too. So I really think that Tyrion, he's a good person. He never mistreated Sansa. He always treated Sansa with respect. He could have been nasty when they got married and said, oh, we need to consummate. My father was telling me to consummate. Let's consummate right away. And he did not. He was good to her. He's a good person. And unfortunately, bad things keep happening to him. And I think that makes me appeal to him even more. I have a soft spot for people that are they're not treated fairly in life. So Tyrion is on there. Number two. So number three, Daenerys. She dropped down. She was number one, but she dropped down not because she did any less good than in season 3. She has freed so many people. She continues to do very good. The only one bad thing that Daenerys did in this season was to let go of Ser Jorah. But I understand her point of view. He did kind of betray her. So I understand why she had to. But personally, I guess if it were me, I would still keep him around. But otherwise, Daenerys has been fantastic at everything. She has been freeing slaves left and right, helping those that are in need, even the elderly. In this last episode, she helped an elderly man, even though he wanted to go back to his master. He wanted to sell himself back to his master. She allowed it, but only for a year. So I think she's doing a great job. Number 4 is Sam, and he remains in the same place as for the last season. Sam, let me tell you, I almost put him above Daenerys because he was such a hero in the last episode, he was such a hero. Got Gilly, he saved her. He's done so many heroic things. I guess a lot of people would think that Sam is someone that we could just overlook because he's a heavy guy and he's slow and he's not quick with a sword and he's not like Jon Snow where, you know, he's handsome and brave and he can fight really well. But Sam still manages to be quite the hero. And I think it's fantastic. And I'm putting Sam as number 4 on my list. Number 5 was almost Brienne like last time. But for some reason, I decided to give someone else a chance at number 5. And that person is Sir Davos. Why Sir Davos of all people? I just think he's a good guy. He gives me that vibe. He takes care of the little girl, Stannis' daughter, almost more than Stannis himself. He loves that little girl, takes care of her. He's always talking down Stannis from doing very nasty acts because the Lady Melisandre commands it, or she doesn't command it. It's the Lord of Light, the one that commands it. So I think that Sir Davos deserves that spot. All right, moving on to the bad guys. The bad guy last time, number 1, was Joffrey. Joffrey only had 2 episodes this time, so I'm knocking him down off the list entirely. Incredible. He's still kind of there, though. Let's pretend that his spirit is still there. Number 1 is Littlefinger. Littlefinger. I have a list here and I keep watching it and I put in parentheses almost Lady Olenna because she was guilty of the poison she got with Littlefinger. The 2 of them acted together in this. We can't just ignore it. However, I'm not going to say it's Lady Olenna, the one that deserves to be on there, because this is Littlefinger. And also, Lady Olenna was trying to save her granddaughter from that monstrous boy Joffrey. But Littlefinger is definitely quite a devious man. He even threw off Lady Lysa off from the moon door. Not gonna lie, she did deserve it. She was nuts. That woman was just flat out nuts. But he won place number 1. Number 2. Ramsay Bolton. So last time it was the Boltons. Now it's just Ramsay Bolton. I hate that man. Oh my god. And now they gave him a name so he thinks he's like a proper little lord. And I can't. Now I have to deal with his ego for the next season. And I'm not looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to everything else. So Ramsay, the Boltons still stay on there. But it's mostly Ramsay Bolton. The fact that he has completely broken Theon is insane. All right, number 3, last time was Cersei. This time continues to be Cersei. Cersei is not changing from where she's planted on place number 3. Followed by place number 4, Tywin. Tywin is still there. They're in the same spot. It's Cersei and Tywin. Tywin, though, is now gone. Thank you. Thank you, writers. Thank you, author of the books, for annihilating Tywin. I wonder if they did it exactly how it was put in the books, because I know they tend to deviate from the books sometimes. And then number 5, last time was Littlefinger. This time is Shae. Yes, I put her on the list because I can't get over her betrayal. How long was she lying? I can't get over it. How long was she lying to Tyrion? That was really messed up of her. Really, really, really messed up of her. And I just don't understand how she can do it. It's just, she has no heart. All this time, I thought they had fallen in love with each other, Tyrion and her. And it turns out that she was just sleeping with Tywin to make him happy or something. Like, what is going on there? And we're never going to find out because Tyrion just killed Shae and Tywin. So we're never going to find out the truth there. Although we wouldn't find out the truth from either one of them because they're both apparently liars. So Shae is on the list. So maybe for the next season, the list can get a little bit longer, but 5 is what I can deal with right now. So hope you guys enjoyed my favorites and my non-favorites list. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Before you guys go, I will remind you, I am on Patreon now. So if you guys want the unedited and uncut version of this episode, which is gonna be a long one, I suggest you guys look at the description down there and check out my Patreon, because I am uploading over there and I'm uploading much faster than I can over here. And also it's completely unedited and uncut, so you guys can watch with me. You do have to sync, but you can watch with me. And if you guys want to support me over there, that will be just awesome. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. If you want to subscribe, please go ahead and do so, and ring the notifications bell. That way you guys get notified on the next upload. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here and watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.